This duel had caught the attention of the entire school. No one dared to gamble in a military school, but students were betting. In private and more were betting on Li Yufeng. After all, Li Yufeng was the best player on campus and his skills were indeed amazing. For the last 2 years, the reason Blackhawk got good ranking in K Alliance was him. So students trusted him. At 10:30 at night, the BattleNet had a historical number of students online. Many of those who did not play this game even registered new accounts to watch this duel. Ji Yunran was also watching. When she saw Li Yufeng had a game room set up, she entered the room. In fact, 80% of those online were in this game room to wait for them to start. The rest saw there was still time and started gaming themselves. When it was about time, the number of people in this game room was more than 90% of all the students online, and more people were flooding in. In an office building of Blackhawk, 2 middle-aged men were also in this game room. One of them lit a cigarette and said casually, "Liu, you are too sensitive. You know what kind of students we have. Unless Ji Yunran's boyfriend is Ouyang Seosun, his level will not be very high. Maybe we will have some new talent." Liu Jianghu just smiled. What kind of new talent can there be? This year's freshmen are not that impressive. Chao Lianhua blew a smoke ring and said, "If that person is Ouyang Seosun, maybe he could beat Li Yufeng. If not, Li Yufeng could certainly beat him by 5 points or more. Let's check it out first." Even if he loses to Li Yufeng by 5 points, it would still mean that he is a strong player. Our Hand of God society has not made much progress in the past 2 years, so maybe it's time to add some fresh talents, Liu Jianghu said. Liu Jianghu was the coach of Hand of God Society, and Chao Lianhua was the manager. After they had heard about the ins and outs of things, they also logged in the BattleNet and would like to see for themselves what level Ji Yunran's boyfriend was on. Chao Lianhua did not care about this person, as they knew the level of all the returning students who played well and saw how the freshmen performed in their entrance exam. The good ones were either already invited to join Hand of God Society or other societies. Even if there was someone out there, that person could not beat Li Yufeng. Freshmen were just freshmen. Liu Jianghu was just trying to hunt for talent. If not, he could also check to see which level of Li Yufeng had actually reached. At 10:30, everyone suddenly saw a notification. "My girlfriend is Ji Yunran," entered the room. Ha ha, finally. The crowd was overjoyed. Ji Yunran threw an angry gaze at the ID, and vowed to find him. Zhang Yang, Lu Meng and she were not online, but standing next to her. Sane, watching his holographic image directly, which was more interesting than viewing it online. Seeing that ID, coldness flashed in Li's eyes. He simply sent an invite and texted, "After you lose, I want you to get rid of this ID immediately and apologize to Ji Yunran." Everyone was staring at the screen, wondering what "my girlfriend is Ji Yunran" would say to that. It is too easy to beat you, so no strings attached this time. Just leave my Yunran alone in the future. Seeing this line from "my girlfriend is Ji Yunran," the screen was full in an instant. Ha ha, shameless just like me. He's too arrogant. Brag if you want, our boss will not lose to you, idiot. Ha ha, my Yunran. Is he really Ji Yunran's boyfriend? Quote, "Just leave my Yunran alone. Just leave my Yunran alone." Now he is bragging. It would be so shameful when he got his ass kicked. This person is really arrogant, Wang Long said in a bad mood. Li Zhe, What do you think? Liu Ke looked at Li Zhe with a wry smile. Li Zhe pondered for a moment and said, I used to play against Li Yufeng. He has beaten me many times and once by 27 points. You mean that Li Yufeng will win? Liu Ke looked at Li Zhe and asked. Li Zhe shook his head and said, although Li Yufeng had beaten me by more points, but Ji Yunran's boyfriend gave me more pressure than Li Yufeng. When facing Li Yufeng, I could calm down to play. When facing Ji Yunran's boyfriend, I felt uneasy and afraid. Taking a deep breath, Li Zhe then said, if I am to predict the result, I think Li Yufeng will be defeated by a lot. Don't ask me why, it's just a hunch. What? Wang Long and Liu Ke were stupefied and did not understand Li Zhe's comment. Ku Lili pinched Ji Yunran and said with a grin, my Yunran so intimate. Tell me the truth, is he really your boyfriend? Quote, of course he is not, that bastard. Ji Yunran stared at the ID angrily. If the game was not about to begin, she wanted to lash out at that guy. In person. It begins. Seeing the countdown end, the light spots lit up on both sides. Li Yufeng's fingers danced like a snake and almost hit a spot. Moment it lit up. Because he did not really know his opponent's style and this guy had won Li Zhe by 20 points, Li Yufeng played safe and chose to clear up his own side and gain points as fast as he could, so as to beat his opponent in a dignified way. Li Yufeng was playing very well and he was quite satisfied with how he performed. With a glance, he saw his opponent also hitting a spot at a speed no lower than his, which made him pause. In the momentary pause, his opponent went for another spot. Li Yufeng quickly calmed himself down and hit his second spot as fast as he could. Knowing his opponent's speed, Li Yufeng did not dare to be distracted again and played with his best speed and skills. The two players' hands were like two butterflies dancing away, hitting all the light spots around them at an amazing speed.